What you see here is a fantastic piece that is front and center in every showroom in the entire country because of its versatility. Hi, this is Chef Vinnie from the Sub-Zero Wolf and Cove Showroom in Charlotte, North Carolina. And today I want to show you the proper technique to season our griddle. It's very, very easy, but very, very important that you do this right off of the bat so you can continue to cook on it and develop a nice patina, which is going to create an almost non-stick surface. And what the importance is about the seasoning is it's going to protect against rusting, it's going to create a non-stick surface almost, and it's going to protect it against, excessive stains and things like that when you start to cook moving forward. Again, this is a process that only needs one time and it's very, very simple, so I want to show you and help you through it. What you're seeing here is a fully seasoned griddle, but I do want to demonstrate how in fact you're going to do this when it comes to your house. It's going to be completely gray with zero visibility of any marks or darkness at all, but it will have a little bit of oil on it from the manufacturer to protect it during the transport. So what we want to do with that is just take some hot soapy water with a towel and just kind of wipe that off. The next thing we want to do is turn on our ventilation. That's going to be important because when we allow this to heat up, all of those smells from having that new burn on here are going to go up and out of your house instead of staying in your house. So what we want to do now is, pretending this is a nice gray, cleaned off griddle, we want to use the dial and turn it up to 350 degrees. If it's a single, it will have one. If it's a double, it will have two knobs of thermostats. So after you turn to 350 degrees, it's very normal to hear that clicking sound. That is just the igniters lighting these infrared bricks that are underneath this metal surface. And what that does, instead of those tubes that will allow hot spot, cold spot, our infrared bricks have a blanket of heat that will absolutely go corner to corner and side to side. What does that mean for us? It means that no matter where you put a piece of food, it's going to have that same effect of doneness. And that's very, very important. It only comes from that restaurant heritage. After we allow this to heat up just a little bit, but not too hot because you're going to have to act quick, use a little bit of grapeseed oil. Grapeseed oil, canola oil, corn oil. These are very good oils to season with. Just about a tablespoon or so is all you'll need. That's fine. So, before it gets too hot, and we want it to just to be a little warm, we want to take a paper towel and rub this oil side by side, up and down, just like lotion into your skin. If it starts to get a little too warm too quick, that's okay. Just get a utensil, such as tongs or a spatula, and continue to rub that in. If there's excess oil on the top, try to maybe get another paper towel and do that again, because this will burn into the metal, and this will, at the end result, have some sticky bubbles left after the seasoning, and that's just going to delay the entire process. You're not going to break it. Don't worry about it. But we definitely want to make sure that this oil is penetrating in this metal as nice as possible. So we're going to allow that to do when that oil is in there is allow this to cook into that metal. So just imagine pores in your skin. When you put lotion on, it absorbs. And this is the same thing that we're doing into this metal. And the reason for that, again, is to protect against rust. It's going to make it easier to clean and create an almost non-stick surface. It's going to be a process before it gets as dark as this. You may in fact see pieces, outlines of food that you've cooked, a burger here, maybe a scallop there. But after you clean it the proper way, it's going to continue to darken up until it becomes absolutely perfect like this. After this goes for about a half an hour or so, you're going to see some smoke. You may smell some things. Just turn the dials off. When that cools just slightly, we want to put another tablespoon of oil on here and rub it in the same exact way. Don't put the cover on right away. Allow this thing to cool down as much as it can, if not completely, before you do, and you have a perfectly seasoned griddle.